Bernard drifting to the end zone. He'll let it sail over his head. He pitch it to Johnson. Tries the left side. Has some blocks and explodes for a big first down gain of about 14. After 13 yards on the first game, pre-snap penalty, a false start for the Huskies.
False start. Number 11 offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
On first and 15. Penix straight back, delivers a dart. It's a very short completion right near the line of scrimmage to Roma Duke.
With rub routes and picks, if that's the case.
Three receivers bunch to the right. The ball deflected at the line of scrimmage. 2 on the play clock. They bring pressure. It's picked up at Penix. Again, the ball deflected at the line of scrimmage. A couple of bat down. The first down, 13-yard run of the first play, and then the passing game is shut down. Jack McAllister punts it away, went down. There is no flag, and great coverage.
Field, the two kind of start Nix and the offense has.
They expect to run the ball well. Lucky Irving takes the handoff, tries to cut it back, and he's swarmed.
Job applying pressure on one side along with Trice on the other.
No gain on the first play. Nix on the move, looks to flip it back in the flat, and it's dropped. Huskies were reading that anyway. Huskies showing pressure in that A gap, and they got a fast start. A little too fast, but false start for both offensive lines.
The 65 offense.
Three receivers bunch to the left for Nix. They hand it off inside, and Irving is going to be knocked down back at the original line of scrimmage. Already 2 punts today. Ross James to boot it away, and Giles Jackson, as he is bumped into, and they will throw a flag on Washington's punt rush team.
Running into the kicker.
Yep.
Defense, number 5. That penalty is declined. First down.
Dunze in motion. Handoff. And Johnson running hard. Picks up about 7. Coach Mike Leach. Empty backfield. Looping pressure. Got in the face of Field in that last play. Now, here's a free play for Penix, and he'll just launch downfield. 50-50 ball. Oh, Dunze's got it. Wrestle down.
Advantage of that free play, and he does.
Number 50 defense. That penalty's declined. Rolls the play. First.
But Dunze is as good as there is. The chemistry that he has, he gets away with a pull on the shoulder pad right there. Never located the football.
Jalen Pope in motion. Penix pump fake, and now launches a dart down to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Giles Jackson.
Top of the safeties, one-on-one with outside leverage. Look at the outside leverage by the corner. Just never has a chance without safety support.
Very precise throws. Took a minute to go 76 yards, and the Huskies draw first blood from behind on the road. Gary Bryant Jr., the former USC Trojan, back to receive the kickoff, and he'll bring it out from the goal line. Oh, Bryant is knocked down hard right at the 20-yard.
Right in there. Boy, they're flying. What a good job. Tristan Dunn involved there as well. Coverage team takes so much pride in covering kicks every game.
So a holding penalty on the return, which will even make this a tougher field position situation for the Ducks. He goes in motion. Nix took a look and now fires to him, but he's leveled.
Great job of seeing the motion and then getting around the potential block before Holden had any chance.
Off the play fake, a long pitch to the far side, and the catch is made by Troy Franklin, the top receiver on this team, and from Palo Alto, who's been a touchdown machine for the Ducks so far this year. There's a first down run. Irving is tough to tackle. It's a real test for this defense, but play clock at 4. He checks to that run, something he does a lot. Irving is. Huskies rush forward. Next off, eludes the spy and dives.
Trying to come around to try to keep him, almost anticipate, hey, he's going to think he's got room, but good job by Bo Nix.
After they move to 6, they crank the tempo, and that's Trayshawn Holden, the former Alabama receiver. Offenses that's kept defenses off balance so far this season. On 2nd and 7, Irving tries to weave his way through tackles and does.
The running style of Oregon. It's going to be a storyline all game.
First down throw now, low throw. No chance to make a play there. 20 yards against them all season. The play fake, Nix pumped, and now tries to throw a back shoulder to Troy Frank.
That's how they make their big plays.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 25 defense, his first of the game. 15-yard penalty.
But this is the kind of thing you see in a rivalry game.
He rips his helmet off. They're both going at it. And then he decides not to give up right in front of the officials. It's an easy call.
Kind of emotional, lack of poise rivalry penalties. Irving makes a cut and is knocked down, but that's another solid first down. Nix from the pocket, low throw, catch made, and then falling down quickly is Tez Johnson.
That's football. Of course he wants to be great, but it's not everything to him.
Irving on the sweep, makes a cut. He's slammed down at the 25.
Off to the right, then you get the big tight end and that right tackle. Cornelius running around with Herbert, the tight end.
6 carries already for Irving. Now they pitch it on the end, and that's Terrence Ferguson at the big tight end.
He's played triple option football there. They're going fast. Washington still adjusting.
They did not have their cleats in the ground, as they say, and Irving is still going to be spun down. There is a flag on the far side.
That the opponent's starting to adjust and make substitutions.
5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Mike McCabe,
they were talking about there.
AC Kelly tight end in motion. They hand it off inside to Bucky Irving, who scores.
This play is going out here, but Washington does a good job of slipping through right there. So he puts his foot in the ground and is able to cut back. That's a big-time run. Vision, sudden change.
Going for 2. Trickery is Patrick Herbert. Response on the road.
Yeah, that's Oregon's offense. And the fact they're pinned back deep in their own territory, it's what an answer, too, to kind of
a point after the 2-point try. Dylan Johnson tries the middle. Jalen McMillan not on the field. Holly, what have you learned about the condition of the and 9? Ducks show pressure. Penix gets the ball to the edge quickly, and that's Jalen Polk. Gets a block from his buddies and sprints down the sidelines. This is a great worker. 18-yard pickup. Penix backpedals and incomplete. Polk was well covered. Johnson makes the cut, lowers the head, barrels for a first down inside. So far for the Huskies. Penix straight back, pressure off the edge, and the catch is made in tight coverage. They hand it to him. Quick penetration. He did well to avoid a tackle for loss. That's creeping up. Don't show pressure. Penix delivers a throw, and Jackson makes the catch and works his way for a first down. Final minute of this first quarter. Pressure picked up again, launching for the end zone, caught, touchdown, Jalen.
Is anybody you'll watch play football at the collegiate level?
Gross knocks Giles Jackson, that one to Jalen Polk, his 4th touch of the season.
Yeah, when they're stacked, a lot of times you think about Jackson 0, but instead it's the front man. It's Polk who gets the one-on-one matchup. And we thought Kyrie Jackson was be the guy they want on those islands. They want him to be able to hold up with that length. But they've been attacking both sides. This time it's Jackson who...
So, short kick, fielded at the 9. Irving barrels forward for a nice first down game. Ducks
is his own play, the counter play, but getting a push.
They get a nice first down game. You can see they crank the tempo a bit. Irving squirts free of a tackle and dives after that hard hit. Is back in the game now in the pistol. They fake it to him. Nix looked to launch, ran into a lineman and goes down for. Huskies rush 4. Bo Nix gets the ball out quickly, but dragged for loss is Jordan James.
Feel like Braylon Trice, who only got his first sack last week, that's as good as a sack to me. That's affecting the quarterback right into his.
Serious challenge on 3rd and 13. Here comes the pressure. Nix spins free. He's got space to run, and he's going to take off and dives for the marker out near the 50. They spot him just short.
The backyard football, Brett Favre almost mentality of he knows exactly where he needs to go to try to give the effort to get the first down. The right hand.
A year ago, only one this year, but got 13 on the scramble. On the move again, looking to throw, sideline, catch made, and that's Tez Johnson who spoons free of the man and gets
So much, so good throw, good timing.
Seventh play of the drive, Irving bangs into traffic and somehow spins free. His lineman got in the way. 2nd and 9, Irving through a hole, makes a cut, kind of stumbled as he was getting to the open field, but
Johnson, Marcus Harper, the center, 58. Good job. Look at that left guard, able to help with that double team and then get up to the backer. Boy, they're running well in between the tackles.
Nix from the pocket. On the move, scanning, throws back end zone, caught, touchdown, Patrick Herbert.
Nix to keep the play alive. Here's your receiver, the tight end, Herbert. Watch Herbert in his route. This is great recognition. You see it from Kelsey all the time. He looks around, realizes, okay, I'm going to work back, find that soft spot, and what a catch. All hands by this.
Just like his older brother. Lewis knocks it through, a second.
To the outside. He just found a nice spot, and the hands were incredible on that catch. That ball was flying.
Bernard from the goal line avoids a big hit, but then gets leveled each of their last 2 possessions. Holt, who caught the touchdowns in motion, and handed off inside and wrestled down right near the line of scrimmage. 4 per play. Penix 126 yards passing already. Pressure picked up. Long throw just over the hand. Play. Don't do it this time. From the pocket, a dart across the middle. Odunze has got it, and he's got a... Odunze goes in motion. It's a first down carry for Johnson. He runs through some arms, but picks up only 2.
And their experience and a talented receiver. It's tough to stop this offense.
They throw into the bunch, and that's Odunze. Makes the catch, skips free, spins back into Oregon territory. 35 NFL scouts watching this game today, by the way. Penix. He's the focus of some of those scouts too. Slings it again. Good stuff. I didn't know you could calibrate those things for left or right hander. Snap penalty.
Number 2 offense. 5-yard penalty.
Smart.
Remains 2nd down.
Little adjustment. And the flinch. They take a lot of time, and that is the problem.
Right.
Prior to the foul being called, 2nd charge timeout.
McMillan fired up. We believe that his afternoon is done. They'll have to make do without number 11. And handing off to the left side, Dylan Johnson showing some leg drive and some power. Having strong first halves. On the play fake, end around. Jeremy Bernard looking to throw and delivers a high throw that's caught on the sideline.
I mean, what is it, the air here in Seattle? I mean, not only Penix is throwing dimes. Look at this. It's a tough throw on the run by a receiver. Unbelievable job of bringing it in, but a great job of throwing the ball here.
First down from the 23, play clock at 3. Handed off inside, and Johnson just plows forward, dragging guys for about 6 yards.
Pass stuff, they had a big package in, so good job by Jeremy.
Great point. Johnson knocked down because McMillan really can throw it well. And on the drive, Penix from the pocket. Has time, checks it down. Out of the backfield is Johnson. Spins free, still alive, and finally gang tackled. They never do get him to the ground.
It's a Dylan Johnson. Good patience.
Johnson has it, tries to get to the edge, and he will score diving to the purple. Huskies going for 2 to bit back to 7, a 3 tight end look. And they'll shift around. Here comes a little trickery.
Here we go.
Look at the gesticulating by the Ducks defense here. Odunze in motion, they pitch it into Jack Westover, and they bulldoze in. Kirk, we were executed it just like this.
Yeah, Brandon Dorless looked like he may have had a chance there. Just too much speed there by Dylan Johnson. Good job of finishing off the drive. And Dorless is here again, puts his left hand up, number 3, misses it, took that chance.
And now Bo Nix is going to have to try to answer here. 5:12 before halftime.
Nix, Penix, Shadur Sanders, some good quarterback play.
And Stewart and James, and he got smacked hard, left the game.
But they don't lose a lot when James comes in there.
He's got it again, big crease. Good job by that offensive.
A really good job of getting to the double teams and climbing to those backers.
There's Nix with a long throw, low, scooped up on the edge, and Trayshawn Holden here.
Comes up one-on-one opportunities outside.
Tempo is cranked, and Nix lofting downfield. Franklin comes back, and it flat.
He never rotates the football.
Number 1.
You know, the ultimate no-no for a
15-yard
corner. Then he just starts
automatic first
moving
down.
those arms.
Irving, he's fresh, he's back in the game. They fake it to him. He picks up the blitz for a time, but then Lafoscio got him.
Lafoscio is right here. You talked about it, Chris. The pressure that they're trying to bring. Bo Nix has been running the football quite a bit. Not a great effort from Bucky Irving, who's overmatched there.
His eyes and his head, right? He's the guy that's in at 5 a.m. They say the most prepared guy on the Husky football team. Irving just ran through a tackle. Got tried to
Ball here, too.
And good call, coach. They were ready for it. Ducked under, had a... Gets it up and drives it through. Of course, that would have kept the drive going and settled for 3. And this kickoff will bounce out of bounds. This kind of been a little problem for Huskies from stretching the lead before halftime. Penix batted down again. They've gotten hands on the football field.
Allowed the pressure to get in.
Uyangalele got his hand on that one. Penix from the pocket slings it in the slot. It's Giles Jackson who hadn't played a...
Receivers already, but with McMillan not playing, it's great to see him playing.
Penix on the move, just flips it to the bench. A little confusion. They're going to throw for it. Penix, low throw. Did he get it? They're calling it a catch. Westover, the tight end. Enormous play. Let's make sure he got it, huh?
Hands underneath.
Oh!
I mean, you're talking about a tight end. Look at all of his momentum's going towards the sideline and just throws his hands out there.
Did his arm underneath the ball control it? Because the ball came down and did touch the turf, Bill, but was that control before it hit the ground?
I've got control. I've got to confirm this one.
So control there, and then a ball hits. I don't know. Jim Northcutt has a decision to make, along with Mike McCabe.
After review, ruling on the field of a catch for first down, stands is called.
Was. Penix steps up, and as he escapes, he's going to throw the ball. Was he down before he let it go?
Looks like his knee might be down. Dorless. Yeah, he's down.
I think his knee was down.
Offense.
It would be a sack, not intentional grounding based on that.
Right.
Second down.
So the location's going to be the same. The difference is going to be if you go with the grounding, you've also got, because we're under a minute.
10-second runoff.
10-second runoff.
We saw his knee down. I mean, it's
1
sad.
yard line.
Yeah.
Second down.
Yeah, they're going to give Dorless the sack.
Huskies, let's see what he's got dialed up here. Ducks rush 4. Penix sideline run, intercepted. Odunze cut in.
He loses his balance at the top of the route, falls down. See how he falls down, but I think he was working inside anyway. So the first time we've seen a miscommunication here, Odunze loses his balance, ball's thrown to the outside. Heck of a job of recognizing ball in the air.
Rolls and fires into traffic. Tried to squeeze it in there to front for a defender. Nix from the pocket, delivers, and the time Franklin escapes the tackle and skips out of bounds at the 43.
Good effort to get out of bounds there. Thought he might be brought down in bounds by Muhammad. They have the 2 timeouts, able to secure still those 2 timeouts. 42 seconds with a couple timeouts in college football. A lot of time with Bo Nix and his system.
Sure is. They do need 2 here on 3rd. Each offense 3 for 5 so far.
And the effort by Franklin to get those extra yards allows you to run the football.
It's Nix looking to run, pumps over the middle, catch made. Tez Johnson dragged down first.
Locate his receiver. Tez Johnson steps up, And then watch Tez John. Look at that opening right there. And he already locates where he wants to go with the football. Right there, puts it where he can make a play and outrun the defenders.
Ducks trying to make it 3 for 3 touchdowns down here. Still have the one timeout. Long throw to the end zone. Broken up. He tried to get his own at the last game. Nix, another throw to the far side. It's caught. Tez Johnson. Huskies just now getting the 11th defender on the field. Nix, low throw. They couldn't take advantage of the confusion. Nix on the move, directing traffic, lobs to the end zone, heavy traffic broken up, and the Huskies get a 4th down stop. In the first half, 20 rush, 20 pass, the total yards almost dead even, 115 to 116.
I think a lot.
Ducks have the one takeaway. Huskies got their first stop when an opponent had a goal-to-go situation all year at the end of the half. Opponents have been 7 for 7 coming in. Irving getting close to 100 yards, has 91 now. Nix in the pump fake, throws a slant, and the catch is made short of the marker.
The decision, it's about how you're affecting your team.
Nix on the move and converts on the 3rd down to Troy Franklin. Like the Huskies.
Right tackle.
Holding. There's 65 offense. 10-yard penalty. We play 3rd down.
Huskies rush forward. Nix has plenty of time. Flips it down and is caught, but well short of the 1st down. High boots. Jackson comes up and makes a fair catch at the 35. Have pressured him today. Very efficient when not pressured. On the run. And off to Dylan Johnson.
After motion, and so they were outnumbered at the line of scrimmage.
Pick up 6. Johnson's got it again. He's got a 1st down. Sutter steps right to midfield. Huskies
Production at that spot.
He split out to the left here on 1st down. Penix hesitates, tries to throw a back shoulder throw. There's an obvious pass interference.
The Jersey
Pass interference.
never saw the ball. We've seen a lot of that. These guys are
15-yard
tough
penalty.
spots.
Automatic 1st down.
Field one-on-one. He never gets his head turned around, and it definitely grabs a hold of that jersey right there as he works back to the football.
Gave up the game-winning touchdown. Game-tying touchdown, I should say. Dunze in traffic gets down, and they'll move to 6 to the 25. Pickups stepping in. Huskies with a 1st down. Johnson on the right side, knocked down.
You talk about a big drive, and now you got your 2 starting corners out.
Will Nixon around the corner, running hard. He doesn't get many chances with how good Johnson has been. Reed, the backup star, kind of sliding into a different position here as Penix. Lost for the end zone. Jump ball caught. Touchdown, Odunze.
Take a shot, and they went to the field against 8. Manning, he's trying to use his hands. He's trying to get in position, and actually wasn't in bad position. Island's alive.
And the extra point by Gross kind of bends through 3rd here in Seattle.
19
Stat.
Yeah, that's just a stat. They're now 1 in 248.
It's a setback.
So he adjusted back nicely for that touchdown.
Bo Nix and the Ducks must respond here. Down 11 with their defense struggling. That's been really their best weapon today. Bucky
Working some shots.
Irving again makes the cut. I agree. Don't change your approach. Hand up straight, up the middle. That's a 1st down as Jordan James. They fake it to him. Nix scanning downfield, backpedaling, and now checks it to Bucky. And sidesteps 1 tackle, knocked down after a short. Irving in the flat. Eludes 1 tackler as he always seems to. Stiff arm, knocked out hard right near the.
Whether they should be on or off. They got 11.
And the Ducks try the running game again. That time Irving going to be dragged down from behind. Nick's pump fake into the secondary. Ferguson was turned loose a bit. And he's
Against his zone defense.
19-yard gain running on first down. This is James into heavy traffic. 2nd and 9. Nix. Irving makes the catch again. Eludes the first tackler. Almost no success getting him to the ground with the first guy. It's by Bucky, because that's who his dad gave him that nickname. Nix on the move. Gets the ball to Tez Johnson. He lost his dad when Irving arrived from Minnesota. He's got the football again, and he's knocked down. That's a heck of a tackle. James has it, but he doesn't have first down yardage. They try to power run. Another 4th down.
Doc, if he wants to take a chance.
First down at the 5 is what they need. Throw instead inside the 5. It's low. It's incomplete.
Jackson getting in there. Great location. Put this football low and away. It actually got through. Went through the arms there of Franklin.
Huskies take over up 11 and the 8-yard line. Penix looking to throw from his end zone. Launching downfield. Odunze couldn't quite get it. Penix on 2nd and 10. Pressured. Gets it off, and that's Giles Jackson. And Johnson came back into the backfield. 4-man rush. Penix has time. Long throw over the head of Jackson, who had kind of
Boy in Oregon.
Jack McAllister to punt it away. It's a low boot. Tez Johnson watches it bounce in front of him, and it actually bounced off one of the coverage men.
Midfield here for Bo Nix.
Punt not very good, just 38 yards, and Nix to Tez Johnson. It's a block around the edge. It was Herbert. Slant. Catch made by Franklin. It's one of the bigger impact plays that he's made.
Outside, it opened up very, very nicely. Easy throw from Nix.
4-man rush, lots of time. Launching downfield. Wide open is Franklin.
Over top. Watch how this unfolds here. He just does not get his hands on Franklin at all. He whiffs, and by missing, Nix is able to get the ball behind that safety. So it's easy again to look at the corner.
Nix rolling to the right, throws, and it's good. Trez position Kirk from midfield. It took 52 seconds to score. Here's Johnson, just very, very tough for a defender to stay with him on that.
Yeah.
Behind at this point. And it'll be a touchback. So strong in the department here in Seattle. Pressure off the edge, gets it out. That's a smart quarterback, right? Dylan Johnson just released to the area. 2nd down, Penix launching downfield. Another one of those 50-50. Polk motions across. Penix has plenty of time, slings it, incomplete. Again, he was trying to find a Dunze against so far. Tez Johnson to receive the punt from McAllister, and he backs up and makes a fair catch at the 20.
Incredible.
18-year-old Blackhawks phenom. 50-yard punt, and now Nix right back to work with Terrence Ferguson. Only a 2-yard gain. Experience directing the offense. Give it to James. Bouncing out near the 30. Wait a second, what about us?
Oh, yeah.
Undefeated. The ACC
sure.
not giving
North Carolina.
Yeah.
We're undefeated.
Here we go. First play, final quarter. James off the left side breaks a tackle, and he's brought down at the 37.
For Bucky, it's his feet in the hole. They wanted to work. We'll see if it pays off in the 4th.
There's Nix on the move and launching downfield. Franklin's got it, and he's dragged down.
Those safeties are starting to creep down. There's no play action, but they're occupied by the tight ends. Creates one-on-one on the outside.
Noisiest part of the stadium for visitors. Irving drives forward for about 3. James is the back. He's got it. Stutter step. Backing up, barreling all the way to the end zone.
It's high school, and this is who he is. Jordan James is a physical runner. goes through 2 or 3, and then finally a 4th Washington Husky defender.
11 down, have now claimed a 32. This Ducks team might be wearing the eggshell uniforms, but there's nothing fragile about them. Bernard escapes, gets a block. Jeremy Bernard knocked down near the 40s.
In Eugene.
On the edge, Johnson strung out and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Penix looking downfield, fires across the middle, and the catch is made by Jalen Polk right near the marker. They'll move the sticks at midfield. Johnson patiently picks his way to the edge, takes a big shot, and after a 2-yard gain.
Spot.
Fanciest dresser on the team. He wants to have a career in fashion when he's on the football. Penix delivers a throw. Polk was in the area. The Ducks had the ball the last time. Pressure again. Hit as he throws, but the catch is made for a first down. And Polk, clutch. Penix.
There for that first down.
This is Penix showing some toughness. So it's a 4-man rush. Launching to the edge. And once again, it's...
He's not involved in the play, and I guess, Bill, the only thing, is it because he didn't find the ball?
Rarely is being under center today. The pitch it to Johnson, who makes a cut. And couldn't quite get the edge. That was Bridges in space. Dunze goes in motion, and he's muscled out of bounds. Incomplete. Needs 6 on 3rd. Whereas Hill and DeBoer have a decision to make. Penix from the pocket, lofting to the end zone. Over the outstretched hands of Giles.
Into the air as high as, look at, wait. Gets hit both in the front and the back. Puts it up into the air, and Jackson unable, just misses coming down with that one.
Pressure comes. Penix delivers. Caught. First down and goal. Can they punch it in to claim the lead? Johnson picks his way, takes a shot, leans, and scores. What a way they're going to spot him short. He spot
those legs and then extend. Oh, the ball comes out.
Oh,
so he is
wide.
short. He is short.
He was poised to score. Wildcat look. It is him getting direct snap, but they're ready for Johnson. He'll lose a yard. It's 3rd down. Westover, the tight end, is in the backfield. Pope in motion. Johnson on the pitch. Makes a cut, fights, takes a shot, reaches. He's short. Bridges was over there in the stop. It's 4th.
This area 0 for a nickelback, a slot corner. He is really a physical player. Helps out trying to keep the edge, allows the rest of that defense to fly to the football.
Rodgers has it, but he stopped short. Better NIL, sorry.
Oh, boy.
He lost that game at home, trying to come up here in his first game back and return the favor. Able to lean on the ground game a lot today. Nix carries it this time, dives forward, and will set up a 3rd and short at about. Can the Husky defense get off the field here? Ducks need 2. Big stop. Jordan James ran into a wall. They called a timeout just before here. Jordan James in the backfield. Nix on the roll. Finds the tight end, Ferguson. And they keep doing his career 7 game-winning drives between Auburn and Oregon. When earlier this year against Texas Tech, Jordan James clock moving again. Keeper. Pump fake. And he'll be dragged down near the line of scrimmage. Irving joined by Johnson in the backfield. And the ball lofted down the field. Jump ball catch made by Franklin.
See if he juggled this ball.
First thing real good. He goes to the ground, and I don't know what they're saying, Bill. The call on the field was incomplete. Catch made, foot down, other foot down, knee down. If he's got control of the ball, that's clearly a catch. Long review here. He's pretty sure.
It was determined that the receiver completed the process of making the catch.
Yeah. Okay. Irving stopped for no gain. Braylon Trice got him. Irving again. Nowhere to run, but he finds space anyway. Somehow squirts free, gets within a couple of yards of the first down. How did he do that?
Yeah, there are two defenders right.
It's directing. James has it, slipped, and they stop him. He'll lose yardage.
Anyway, watch him right here. And we haven't seen this a lot, but he's able to slip off of that block by Stephen Jones. So even if he doesn't lose his footing, give Washington credit for getting off of blocks and slipping a gap there and get into that backfield. Penetration blows that play up.
Rolls out, they're going to throw for it. Incomplete! Huskies take up. Penix backpedals, goes right downfield into traffic. It's Polk with a leaping catch.
Watch this safety right here, just a little bit late in reacting, Evan Williams. Just enough for him to sneak that in as Williams got over late.
Launching for the end zone, forget being patient. Odunze! And Washington takes exactly what you need. They had to get a touchdown, which they did, but they did.
The hash here, he's there to protect against a threat into the corner. Here, Evan Williams, all the action goes right. He takes a couple steps to his left, and that's just a quarterback trusting one of the best receivers in college football. Looks off to safety, puts it up, hopes that his guy can adjust. Remember, that's a backup corner again.
You do wonder. Gary Bryant Jr. will let this one go. They'll just spot it at the 25. Done it 7 times in his career. 3-man rush, ball out quickly, catch made. And Irving, a short gain at 42 yards to get within decent range for Cam Lewis. Catch made across the middle. Franklin dragged down short. The clock will continue to move. Gonna have to get 2 yards on these 2 plays, and they do move the sticks. Irving bursts up to the 45.
Defensive backs worrying about shots downfield, pick up quick yards.
They drop 8 in coverage. Nix has plenty of time, throws it underneath. Again, they give up the play to Irving. He does get out of bounds, this time at the 49. James in the backfield. Again, they rush 3. Nix checks it down to James. Can he stay in bounds? No, they do get him to the sideline. 3rd and 4, still need about 15 to 16 yards to give Lewis a better chance. Catch is made. Johnson skips out of bounds. It is a first down. Nix again against the 3-man rush. That's too easy. They squeeze the ball into Terrence Ferguson, and they're already in field goal range now at the 20.
It says, I'm just going to get it to the tight end. Throw it to him right now. Let him go. Yards after the catch.
Crowd is booing and not really sure what the tactical advantage would be. They do have a timeout. And now you wonder, Kirk, as he's grabbing the back of his leg. Nix 6 for 6 on this drive. From the pocket. Incomplete. It was James out of the backfield. Play clock at 3. They just get the snap off. Nix just kind of throws it away. The pressure was coming. Missed it!